Hello everybody, welcome back to Meadow Grove. We are on our way to see Mr. Joe. We're going to take him some hay bales. We already have, we already have 8 down there. We have 8 more on the trailer here. And this will complete Mr. Joe's hay bale needs for the contract he had worked out with Adrian. So, after this we still owe him some oats. Still not used to an orchard being over there, sorry. Gets my attention every time. We owe Mr. Whoa. You know what? We're not far up there. We can back before the traffic comes. We could go through our field right here and get to Mr. Joe's. Oh no. Let's get out of the way over here. This is a bad idea. Sorry. Look, we made it. No cement trucks. Oh, well, we made it other than that part. Alright, anyways, we owe Mr. Joe 16,000 liters of oats, and we owe him 16 straw bales. That will get him taken care of all the way. So, that's a good thing. The reason that's important is because we have started the push to the end here. We had a talk with Mr. Adrian, Farmer Minn and I did, and I have a $45,000 worth of sold animals. My goodness. Oh, he must have sold the horses. Oh, okay, yeah. Joe had worked out a deal with Adrian for the horses. I was wondering, I couldn't figure out what he was doing there for a second. Anyways, yeah, so we had a talk with Mr. Adrian, and I have a lot going on between now. I'll be bouncing back and forth from Nevada at the new industrial arm of Jockey Inc. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's see here. And I'm also on Starweiss at the brown chicken, brown cow farm at the dairy farm of Jockey Inc. So I got a lot going on. I'll be bouncing back and forth between those two places. And Farmer Minn and Sophie are looking for a new place somewhere else. So, yeah, I think it was about time here. We did what we said we were going to do. We come here, we made a sustainable farm that somebody could come and make a nice living on. So, that was our goal. Once we get the... Uh-oh. We are in the way here. Once I get the... oh boy, the CB's going to be ringing any second now. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Waiting for him to call. There we go. Look at that. Pushed them all in right there. Now he can come through. Oh, I think he's waiting on us. Alright. So now we got to go pick up some silage bales. We got a whole bunch of those things to pick up. Give him the old beep beep there. And yeah, we got to go pick up silage bales. So anyways, like I was saying, yeah, Farmer Minn and Sophie are looking for a new place. They're moving out. We got the farm sustainable. Once we get the loan paid off, that's what I was going to say. From the BGA, we're down to, I had to borrow $45,000 to add to what we have in order to get the BGA. But we've already paid that back down to $20,000. So we're up to 99 now, so that will be, as a matter of fact, let's do it right now. Let's see. Yeah, $20,000 repaid. There we go. We don't owe anything. So we got $79,000 in the bank. We're going to make some more today. We're going to sell some silage bales to the BGA, which is a lot. Let me tell you, we got a lot. And we're also going to sell some eggs that are up over, well over $2,500 per 1,000 liters. And we have some wool, but I'm not going to sell the wool just yet. I got some loaded up on the trailer, but the price for once is actually in the tank. Ever since we've been here, the price has been right at $1,000 or just over, going all the way up to, I think, almost $1,400 one time when we sold it. Now it's in the tank now, but it is $700 and just hanging out at the bottom. Excuse me. So we'll hold on to the wool for a little bit. We can't give up $300 a pallet, basically. Between $300 and $600 a pallet. So definitely not going to do that. especially since we're not hurting for money and the bank is paid. So yeah, that's what we got going on. But yeah, like I said, the first thing is silage bales. We have silage bales everywhere. Every grass field that we own, I made silage bales in. So oh, that's a straw bale. I was gonna say I forgot one, but oh, are we frozen? Wow. I think I'm froze. Oh man. Okay. Maybe it'll come back. The recording's still going. Looks like you can still hear me. And my tractor's still running. I just don't have any controls. Alright. Well, I'll be right back. Alright, we got that taken care of. We just got off the CB with Mr. Farmer Minn there. He is finished up with the soybean field, and I think, yeah, he said he was coming to do the oat field next, so he didn't do the wheat field, so I can't go this way. I don't know why I came down here. We got to drive around and go in the other side to get our silage bales out of there. Whoa, watch out. Check out that stacking job on those egg pallets, huh? That's going to be nice and easy to deliver. I like it. Eggs are up over $3,000 though, so we got to do that pretty quickly too. I may go do that before I finish these silage bales. Like I say, Farmer Minn is coming to do the oat field, and I told him I would go get the zeal at the pig farm and run it down for him to empty into. So we got a lot on our plate all of a sudden. Kind of overcommitted there. That's all right. We'll get it taken care of. Just got to put a little hustle in it. So yeah, let's go pick up some silage bales. Let's go grab a zeal and sell some eggs. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to load this up. We'll get one full load taken to the BGA. I will run the zeal down here so it'll already be ready. And then, let's see, I got to open that gate there. Sure, we're not going to get smushed by one of these cement trucks. Those dudes are nuts. Yeah, we'll run the zeal down. Then we will come back, jump in the gator, and go sell our eggs real quick. The price of eggs was still climbing, so it's a really good price. We're going to sell at that price, but even if it should stop climbing before we get back, it should still hang out there for just a little bit, you know, just long enough for us to get those two things done and get back here. So that's what I'm going to do. The problem I see... Well, no, I don't guess I really do have a big problem, because once I drop this tractor at the pig farm, I'll bring the zeal back here. I can jump on the gator that's here, go sell the eggs at the dairy, which will be close to the pig farm. I'll jump back in this tractor and I'll just leave the gator up there. That's what we'll do. How about that? Do a little musical vehicles here. So yeah, this will work out pretty good. Not bad at all. Maybe we don't have too much on our plate. I like it. I love it when a plan comes together. So let me get these things to the BGA. I will, I guess I'll catch up with you when we are in the zeal and headed this way. We'll, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just hang out here real quick. We'll see what it looks like at the BGA. I have not sold bales there yet, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we're gonna make a killing. I gotta go see the orchard over here too. I know there's one been put in, but I have not been there to see it yet, so I want to go check that thing out. I know it is turning into quite a little moneymaker for us. It was an excellent decision on Mr. Minn's part. I was a little skeptical at first when he said he was putting an orchard in, but man, he did a really good job there. I kind of like it. Kind of like it. So, yeah, I guess I will miss the place. I really like it here. This is a great map. I had a whole lot of fun here. One thing I will not miss is mowing all these grass fields. These things are... I have seen enough of those for quite a while, I think. Not terribly big grass fields. Yeah, we're going in the outway just because we want to. But as Mr. Sealy P would say, they are undulated. They are heavily undulated, so it takes a while to mow those things up and down. Slows the old mower down, but that's alright. We had a good time. Like I say, we'll miss it here. This was a great map. Great boss. I mean, how many bosses you know that throws a trampoline party, right? Unless you take the day off and jump on trampolines all day. That's awesome. Very, very cool. So yeah, we'll miss Mr. Adrian. We'll miss Mr. Farmer Minn and Sophie for a little while. I'm sure that we will find another venture in the future. We can put our heads together on and see if we can get it upright. But yeah, no, I like it. All good things must come to an end. So I think that's lunatics. That's the lunatics saying there. Anyways, man, he was right. Marshmallows everywhere up here. Tell you what we'll do. I don't think he's quite started harvesting down there yet. He may still be in transit. So let's go ahead and get 8 of them loaded up. That way when we get back, we will be ready to go. When we get back up here with the gator, we can jump in this thing and run them straight over to the BGA. Ooh, watch out there. This is one of our bigger fields. We have a pretty good turnout on this field. Very cool. I'm curious how many of these we can sell at the BGA. I never really understood if it's 50,000 liters at one time or in a day, or I never really looked into it, I suppose. Kind of hurt my little feelings on the BGA on 19, so I haven't really done it. I've been using, I like that little mini BGA. I use that thing all the time. It's a lot of fun. You can put silage, root crops, manure. You can put all kinds of stuff in there. Oh, let's see. There's the zeal. And we'll pull up here. Pull up beside the fuel tank. I don't want to use that fuel tank because that one costs money. There's a fuel tank right there. Yeah, that's a storage tank right there. We'll use that one when we get done. Alright, let's jump in old Methuselah here. This thing came over on the Mayflower. He wants to talk about my chick magnet. Come on, man. Look at this thing. Just barely fires up. Nah, who am I kidding? This thing's great. I love this truck. This thing's cool. Old jalopy. Every farm needs a jalopy. One of those trucks that doesn't really have a dedicated parking spot. You're always moving it. Seems like every day you have to get in it and move it out of the way. Every farm needs a truck like that. Let's see, we'll go the back way. Oh, sounds like she's gonna stall on me. She's loading up. I'll have to clear her out here. See if we can hammer down. Oh boy. Breakneck speed, watch out. It says 29 is as fast as we can go, but look at it, we're up to 50. Oh boy, we've found high gear now. It is on. Oh boy, we better jump on the brakes here. I want to roll this thing in. I had Farmer Minn had a wheel come off on him in the pond here when we first moved in. I don't think they ever changed the other kingpin on the other side, so I don't want to knock a wheel off too. Better watch what I'm doing. Mind my P's and Q's. I told him I would act respectable, so I guess I should do that. Act like people are watching. This is a great mod. Thing just pulls good, sounds good, looks cool. Yeah, I guess it's pretty cool. Got a little loose in the steering though. That is a thing. Alright. We're here now. We made it. We're splashing through the water. Let's see. Yeah, he's already in there. Look at that. So, like I say, we owe Mr. Joe 16 straw bales as well. I'm hoping we can get 16 out of here, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. So I may have to go to the cow pen and relieve them of some from the TMR mixer there. I'm just going to plow through the field there. Yeah, we'll park it here in the shade. How about that? Perfect. That old blue bison is getting it done, man. That thing's quite a machine, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy. Every time. Works every time. I giggle every time. It's pretty cool. Hard working man.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, friend.
I tell you what, you are still one heck of a jumper.
It still makes me happy every time. I love it.
One of those things that just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
It really does. You can't get over that, right? That doesn't get old.
I wonder if I can do this. Am I stuck in the...
You're a pretty good flyer there, yeah?
Yeah, I've been practicing that. I've been levitating. Kind of like a David Blaine kind of thing, you know?
Is that the Mind Freak guy? Oh, no, that's Chris Angel, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think so. No, yeah. Mind Freak is Chris Angel. Yeah, that's that guy. He's pretty darn good, too, though. I like him.
Yeah, them dudes will freak you out. You can't watch them for too long. Start wondering about things. All right. Well.
Do you need any help selling bales? Well, then again, I'm kind of busy here, but thanks for bringing down the zeal. That was much appreciated. You have a ride, or do you gonna walk?
No, actually, it's going to work out pretty good because I'm going to take the gator to the dairy and sell the eggs. So from there, I'll just run the gator back up to the pig farm and get back in my tractor and get back to work.
Awesome. Sounds like a heck of a plan. You are one organized farmer, that's for sure.
I'm glad it appears that way. All right, so the Leaning Tower of Eggs. Make sure we don't have anything else needs to go. It's 4 boxes. They can wait. So I tell you what, I don't think we need to take the trailer with us. There we go. That should make this a lot more top heavy and a lot less stable. Well, it's not exactly pleasant. It's not as bad as that first trip we made in the with the wool trailer behind us. My goodness, that was terrifying. Oh boy, I don't know. This is kind of terrifying too. Man, look at the suspension on this thing though. Good old gator suspension is just eating it up, keeping us on the level. I like it. We're gonna hit a low tree limb before we get there. I feel certain. This is gonna be bad. Alright, well, yeah. Let me go sell these. We'll see what kind of money we make. Like I say, doesn't really matter now, I guess, because the loans are paid off. We are, right now, we're just trying to give Mr. Adrian a little bonus there, so pad his pockets a little bit as a show of appreciation. So let's fill the bank account up for him. And always a cement truck. Let's try not to fall over on this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh. Well, that's a thing. Hope we didn't break the eggs. All right. Well, let me see if I can call for some help here. These guys don't look like they're going to stop, but maybe I can find me some strapping young lads around here to, I think if we push it a little bit, we can get it back over. Let me go flag this guy down. I'll be right back. All right. Well, that was definitely the most terrifying thing I've ever had to do. You would think it would drive better with empty cages on there. It's so much worse. So much worse. Oh, I'm not even going to say how many times that thing crashed itself on the way over here. Certainly wasn't me. Had to be that thing's fault. Poor little gator, look at it, just sitting there struggling. Not sure how I'm going to get that back to the farm. I may just leave that here. It might just be part of this farm now. That was, yeah, like I say, I've done some terrifying things before, believe it or not. That was definitely one of them. My goodness. Alright, so, anyways. Farmer Minn is off harvesting. We are collecting silage bales to sell. I don't believe I need to save any of them. I may swing by the cow farm when we're doing the 2 fields up there and make sure that there is some bales ready to make TMR with, but I believe there is. I think they're good. So all we're going to do is drop these in the digester here and go scoop up some more. Like I say, we got them everywhere. As a matter of fact, there's a field right behind us here. We'll go ahead and I think I can grab the rest of the pig farm up there. Uh-oh. Did we break it already? That's kind of generic, isn't it? I've never seen the name on there before. It says balloon. Wow, that's creative. All right. Anyways, I guess we're gonna leave those there. I don't want to take them back with me. I got more to bring in here. I'm just gonna make a pile there. If they don't want to take them, they don't want to take them. So we'll just have to get Mr. Adrian on the phone. He's the boss. They'll take them if he says so. Maybe everybody here is on break. We'll have to figure that out. It'll be alright. Either way, like I say, we're gonna pick them up out of the field anyways. So they're going somewhere. Even if we have to take them down to Joe and sell them at the barn down there. We are going to make some money off of these things. Anyways. Yeah. Let me go grab another load of these, scoop them up, and see what's going on at the BGA. Maybe they just haven't finished the other... Oh, goodness. Just haven't finished digesting the other ones yet, and haven't, finished processing. Maybe. I'm not sure. I say, since 19 come out, I was kind of disappointed in the way they did it, so I have not used the BGA at all. As you can tell, I have no experience with it. So, yeah, let's go figure it out. I guess we got 4 on here. I think the field behind the BGA only has 3 or 4 in it, so that'd be good. We'll knock 2 more fields off the list. And that only leaves, my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 more fields. Yeah, we got a lot of silage bills to pick up. So we need to get this BGA thing figured out pretty quick, I suppose. Figure out what exactly the problem is or where we're going to start selling them. I could take a load over to my little secret BGA over there. That wouldn't hurt anything, would it? A little extra income stashed away over there. Yeah, I like it. Now they're definitely still there, aren't they? Well, let's make a pile right beside them then. We'll make a pile like we had on the skinny farm back in Felsburn back in the day. We had almost 100 bales stacked up out there. 113, I think, was the most we ever had out there. I pushed them all into the sell point at one time. That was extremely satisfying. Maybe I'm not far enough in. Maybe I just need to push them back a little. Let's crash into them just because we want to, really. Play a giant game of Plinko here. There we go. That was a problem. We just weren't on the trigger. All right. So at least we got that part figured out. We got that going for us. Let's see. Oh, the field right behind us here. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that before I came in here, and I totally forgot. Let's go do that real quick. And then I think we're going to have to find something else to do. We'll go pick all these up, and it's getting late in the afternoon. Maybe Farmer Minn's ready for some help over there.
Chucky, one Kenobi. You got a copy, sir?
Goodness, he scared me to death. As soon as we start, it's like you mention him and then he shows up. Yes, sir. What's going on?
Well, I got some bad news, buddy. Sophie has been trying to find Ethel in the outhouse, and she apparently smashed the side of the outhouse open to get Ethel out, and now she is covered in poo. So I have to go up there and get the power washer and hose her down. So I will be indisposed for a little bit.
That sounds like something you better get taken care of there. Yeah. Grab the dishwashing soap while you're at it.
I don't know what, like you get stuff by a skunk, you have some stuff, but I don't know what's going to wash off this poo. And I'll tell you what, she's going to be sleeping in the garage for a few days, I think, because it ain't crawling in my bed.
He's a silly man. I don't envy you at all, sir. I'm glad Ethel is found and safe, I suppose. But, yeah, good luck with the rest of that. We'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy. You have a good afternoon. I'll see you maybe later tonight for a farewell beverage.
Sounds like a mighty good plan. See you, sir. All right. Yeah, my goodness. We were just talking about him and he cut in right there. Boys, I jumped smooth out of my chair here. Watch out, car coming through. All right, so we had 6 there. We may as well run down to the corner and fill this trailer up. We have 3 more fields right here behind Mr. Joe. I'm still thrilled with this purchase. 3 fields, $38,000. Man, I wish we'd have seen that earlier. Would have jumped on that one from the get-go as soon as we moved here. I suppose they probably weren't for sale yet. Whoa, my goodness. Oh, he left. There goes that lag again. I'll have to ask him if he had a lag spike like I had earlier. That was weird. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm going to follow in Mr. Minn's footsteps. He's going to take the rest of the afternoon off and go spray his old lady with a water hose. That sounds like something I would like to get in on, so maybe I'll go find a water hose and chase Mrs. Jockey around. She's not going to be near as excited about it, I'm sure, but yeah, it'll be entertaining anyways. So, yeah, there you go. All these fields we got left. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. But that's all right. We'll get it. We're going to do it. I'm sure of it. So, yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Maybe for the last time, as a matter of fact. I'm not sure if I'll be back or not. Farmer Minn may be doing a second part on here. And I was trying to do getting him to live stream a finale here, kind of end it off, make all our money, see what we could do. So maybe that's still on the cards, but I think this is my last episode from here. So, yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey. I want you to have a good day.